Advice to Usaid in his 20s. Learn to be brave. Learn to be bold. Take chances. It's funny because you see it online a lot. You see it from successful people. You see that advice with so many different bits of content out there that it can get a bit muddled and you don't really understand what it means. So take it from someone who's doing it now. I am currently on my path to change my life. And I believe you can do the same too. When I was younger and in my 20s, one of the things that I always had a fear of was taking chances, taking risks and being bold. Being bold and being brave is one of the most important things I can advise to anybody who's got a dream, who maybe doesn't know where to start, doesn't know whether it will work or not, and doesn't know whether or not they could prosper in it. Take chances and make mistakes. There's nothing wrong with it. The worst that can happen is that you fail, but you learn so many lessons. One of the biggest things that I've heard from a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of people online, and just in content in general, right? When you watch and you really take notes and you listen, so many people who have started successful businesses have failed multiple times. They didn't get it right on the first time round. Some of them might have done, but a lot of the times they don't get it right the first time. And there's a real key lesson in that, which is that the first time you do something, you may not actually make it. You may not actually achieve what you wanted to achieve. But I tell you what you will do. You will have learned so many lessons along the way. You would have learned so many things that you could do better next time. And there's always a next time. So the advice I would give to my younger self and my son, especially my son, is be brave and be bold. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. If you have a dream, go out and try. Give it your best go. Find your why. Why are you doing it? Why do you want to get to that business? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do that? The best thing you can do is give it a go. Once you've given it a go and it didn't work, and when I mean give it a go, let me caveat that. Make a real conscious effort towards that goal. Let me give you an example. If that's going to the gym, right? Get in the gym. Get in the gym. There's no reason why you can't. They're so affordable now. And if you can't afford it, train from home. But make the first step. Try something. And once you've tried, you will learn along the way. I'm sure if you look at someone like a bodybuilder, someone in a great physique, there was a first time for them entering that gym. There was a first time that they would have trained. Yeah, it could have been 10, 15 years ago, but there was a first time. And I promise you one thing, I can in fact guarantee you one thing. They were not the level they were then when they first started. You see, I think that social media makes it look like everybody's an expert. Probably even including me, right? But the reality is nobody's an expert until they get to the end. And even then they're still learning. So what's stopping you? Start. Be bold and be ambitious. Put yourself in growth situations. Growth situations are where you are in a really hard place. It might be really tough, just like it is right now for me. It's tough. You're trying to balance loads of things together, but you're trying to give it a go. And once you give it a go and you start, there is a compounding of small actions that creates a larger action. Go out and try. And the more you do it, the more luck you create. All of a sudden, a year goes by. You're in the best shape of your life, but you're nowhere near where you want to be. 2 years goes by, 10 years goes by, and now you're in a physique or in a position where you never thought you could be. That all started with the first day, just giving it a go, being bold and being ambitious and trying. So go out there, be brave, and get it.